Hey Earth Signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. Guys, yesterday's reading was for the 19th. I did see a message come across my thing. I don't know if I said 18th, but it was, the intention was for the 19th, and I think I said 19th in the reading. I may have said 18th by accident, but the intention was for the 19th. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for December the 20th, 2019. Okay. Give me guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December the 20th. All right, Taurus, we have Angel of Emergence. It says it's time for the real you to emerge. I'm with it. Let's see what messages we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages for guidance do we have? Capricorn, we have Angel of Prayer. It says ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Virgo, we have Angel of the Universe. It says you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. What the underlying message for all of my Earth signs is Goddess of Awakening. It says this is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. Let's see what messages we have. Ooh. Y'all, I'm cold. 34 damn degrees. I don't like cold weather at all. At all. Let me see what card this is, because this flew all the way across the room. Hermit. So this could be for Virgo. Definitely was in the fire sign. I mean, I ain't even done the fire sign reading, so it might be in there too. But it was definitely in the air sign reading. So Virgo, if you're dealing with an air sign, go check that out. What was the message I read? I haven't answered the messages yet, but they come across my phone and I can see them. And one, I don't know who this was, but somebody was like, every time you do the earth sign reading, you say go check out the air sign reading. He was like, they need to leave the air sign alone. Not my business. Everybody makes their own decisions in life. I don't have nothing to do with it. But one thing I have noticed, all the readings kind of coincide. And usually they have all of the signs. But if it's very specific, like consecutively air and earth, air and earth, air and earth, or, you know, earth and fire, earth and water, most of the time, I'm going to be real with you, is usually a group of people that have those signs predominantly in their chart. That's usually how it goes. That's what I've came up with in my mind. And also, usually the energy is kind of similar. There may be different situations or scenarios or whatever, but the energy is usually similar with all of the signs. So let's see what messages. Now, sometimes they can be drastically different. This is for my earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for December the 20th, 2019. And usually if there's like a theme going on, say for instance, someone's like here, 8 of Cups, in the middle of a breakup. Breakups don't happen overnight. I mean, sometimes it can. Sometimes you can just be like, fuck this shit, I'm done. But usually when it's a long-standing relationship, the breakup can usually be just as long as, I'm going to be real with you, the relationship. And you just take someone just as long as they've been with a person to get over them. So sometimes that energy kind of lingers on for a couple of days. So the readings may seem similar, but it's just the progression of someone finishing a cycle. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance. And a lot of the stuff happens mentally in the 5D or in, you know, the ethers before it happens here. So a lot of these messages I get, they come from the ethers before they actually physically manifest here. Again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for December the 20th, 2019. What messages, what guidance do we have for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? December the 20th. I don't know what date I said. If I said the wrong date, I'm sorry. Woo! 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. I feel like, I'm going to be real with you, I feel like someone's had a lot of patience with the situation. This has to do with some type of disappointment. The 5s represent changes. With this Rose, I feel like someone is losing their abundance. So this could be someone losing some money, maybe in a space of being at a lack within their finances. This could also be maybe a codependent foundation, whether it be a job, whether it be, and y'all, jobs can be codependent, especially when you're putting more into the job than what you're being paid. This could be a relationship that is codependent, that is lacking, meaning you're putting more into than what you're getting out. The 5 of Pentacles can represent money. It can also represent foundations. It can represent energy. It can represent anything that is considered abundance or anything that is considered solid. It's like earthly possessions. So for a lot of you guys, you are losing some earthly possessions. With Temperance here, divine timing is at play. But that being the underlying energy, this is what this reading is being drawn off of, a codependent or a lack situation. Someone could also feel left out in the cold. So with Temperance here, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Devil here, Capricorn front and center. We saw Hermit earlier, Capricorns here. With the Nine of Cups here, this is about happiness. I'm trying to tell you, the Nine of Cups represents material happiness. Before, I feel like you weren't dealing or didn't have material happiness. With Three of Pentacles, there was a partnership that maybe was codependent with the Devil here. And divine timing, I feel like some of y'all are finding a way to escape this. Star, it could have been with an Aquarius. Star, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys are hoping that you can invest into maybe a situation that was delayed, or invest into moving past delays. I feel like you're at a temporary pause in action because you have to escape this. It looks like a codependent partnership, to be real with you. My lips are just chapped. Go give me some lip gloss. Yeah. So with Temperance here, Sagittarian energy here, I feel like someone is, and we got fire and water here. So I feel like this has to do with the emotions and passions. Someone is trying to bring balance to their emotions and their passions. 10 Cups here. This could be dealing with Six Swords here. Someone, King of Pentacles here, could be Taurus. King of Pentacles, it could be a masculine earth sign, because that's what the King of Pentacles is. But Taurus is a sign that's associated with that. But I feel like here someone's moving, I'll be real with you, I feel like someone's moving away from 10 Cups. With this Death card here, someone's moving away from 10 Cups. Divine timing here. Someone feels like it's time for them to go. Because Ace of Pentacles, there's a new life or a new opportunity that is waiting for someone. Why is this Devil card here? And again, this does kind of resonate with the air signs. Why is this Devil card here? The Devil card can represent negative or fear-based thoughts. Someone may have had some negative or fear-based thoughts about finding their motivation to take a leap of faith. Star here. We got Chariot, Aquarius, Pisces. I feel like someone was at a crossroads. 5 Pentacles here. Someone was worried about moving forward. So this is about worry. Someone here is having some unstable efforts and needing to allow the concerns to fade away. I feel like that is not going to work. That is nail polish. Come here, bring it here, bring it here. It does look like lip gloss. I cannot blame him. With the Hangman, I feel like someone has changed their perspective. It does look like lip gloss, but this is nail polish. It's in my, hold on, y'all. All right. Oh, I thought it stopped. Yeah, Baba. But I feel like someone's perspective has changed. No, someone's no longer worried is what it's looking like. Because there was worried before, and the Nine of Cups represents not having any concerns. I feel like someone was in suspension because 5 Pentacles here, they could have been lacking, either financially, feeling as though they didn't have what it took, feeling like they didn't have they weren't going to win if they took a leap of faith. I feel like, I'm going to be real with you, I feel like someone here may be choosing that, but I do feel like there's still some unstable thoughts that really need to be balanced out. Someone needs to sit on their truths, because it's legit a little kid here. That ain't going to work, baby. Yeah, it also says hologram. This is not going to work. It's going to make my lips look the same color as that. Just give me some clear lip gloss. Can't put that on. Look like a 1970s go-go girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a fit for that right now. You know what I'm saying? So with the Nine of Cups here, why is this Nine of Cups here? But my lips are chapped. So I feel like with the Ace of Wands, yeah, someone here has an opportunity for happiness. And I feel like Ace of Wands, someone has an opportunity to move toward that. Nine of Cups here. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, someone is taking action. Queen of Cups here. So some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign that could be in a space of really moving forward, taking action. You could also be dealing with a water sign. Let me see here. There's some type of deception around a partnership. 3 Pentacles, 3 Wands here. I feel like someone's had patience, really trying to cooperate. I don't know if this water sign is I feel like it's an actual person. Clear. Well, don't worry about it. I'll get it. 4 of Swords here, 5 of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles under here. I feel like I want this to be good. I want this to be good, but I feel, okay, so you could be in a space of being nurturing to self, really allowing your concerns to fade away, having an opportunity to move forward here. I feel like you may have an opportunity to move forward because someone may have retreated from you. It could be a water sign that may have retreated from you, an air sign that could have retreated from you. I feel like maybe they retreated because they were in conflict about responsibility. Maybe there were some conflicts or a fight around some responsibilities, or maybe a fight around something taking too long to come into fruition. I feel like you may have reevaluated the situation, or someone else may have reevaluated the situation. Now, for some of you guys, this person could be coming back in. That's good. Thank you, baby. Somebody could be coming back in, but I feel like I think I read this yesterday. There's still a kind of retreat from a situation. Why is the Spirit of Pentacles here? That's quite confusing to me. Why is the Spirit of Pentacles here? Because the reading looks pretty good. It feels like divine timing. Someone's wanting to move forward with it. Okay. That's what it is. Some of you have an opportunity to move forward. You're allowing your concerns to fade away. No matter who you're dealing with, the Queen of Cups could be your own energy of really being in a space of being loving to self. If there was a partnership that was secret, it's not secret anymore. High Priestess in reverse, someone does not trust the partnership. Nine of Wands, they're overcoming it. Six of Pentacles, feeling as though it's in balanced world. Shit me. So if you had a partnership with a Scorpio, a partnership with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, them all those signs I see. You had, or an Aquarius, if you've had, or Libra, or Aries, I feel as though it could have been like a secret partnership. You could have been working together in secret, or you're in a space of, I feel like you're speaking your truths about it. If you've been quiet about the partnership, I feel like that's the end of that. It's no longer going to be a secret. I feel like you're in a space of, for some of you guys, you may not be trusting your intuition. Now, if you're dealing with someone, it may be time for you to let go of a situation that's codependent, and you could be in a space of not trusting your intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. Some of you guys, and I know this is crazy, but some of y'all just need to shut up. Just stop talking to a person. With the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you have to overcome imbalances. You're not trusting your intuition about a situation. That's Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like you may need to gain your independence. With the Seven of Swords here, there could be some deception. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Wheel of Fortune here. You're moving forward here. Six of Wands. Yeah, so you're moving forward, making a decision to move forward. You don't trust them. Okay, you trust yourself, but you don't trust this person. I didn't get it at first. I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? I'm sorry. Could be dealing with the Gemini as well, because I got Gemini here twice. Sagittarius here twice. But I feel like it's just time. You don't trust someone, so you're allowing your concerns to fade away with the partnership, allowing it to transform, feeling as though it's time for you to move away from this situation that may have kept you in a space of being stuck. I feel like with the Devil card and the Five of Pentacles, this could have been legit a codependent situation. I feel like you have a new opportunity, and I feel like you're putting things in motion so that you can move toward that. I feel like you're establishing your strength. I didn't get what the fuck was going on at first, y'all. So with Truth was the first card I seen. So some of y'all see the truth of a situation. What messages do we have? Communion. You see the truth through your own internal knowledge. So it's not that you don't trust your intuition. You don't trust this partnership. You don't trust it at all. What messages do we have? This is for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward. Give me guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward. We have wise leadership. So Taurus, I feel like you guys are taking your own wise leadership. I feel like there's going to be a rebirth. You just need to trust yourself. All right. Some of you guys are a nurturer, and I feel like you've been nurturing your path at this moment. What messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward? Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. We have generosity. Capricorn, I feel like you're in a space of being generous, being devoted to being generous. Or someone's being devoted to being generous to you. I feel like you're needing to be more generous to yourself. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have time. So Virgo, I feel like you need to be in alignment with time right now, with divine timing. So Virgo, this reading could legit be for you. Because I did see Virgo pop out and you were in the air sign reading. This is the underlying energy for my air signs, which is mastery. So I feel like this is about mastering a partnership, mastering a cycle, being more loving and nurturing to yourself. Like I said, some of you guys need to be more generous to yourself. You could be dealing with a lack because you're allowing a partnership to deplete you. This is all I have. Peace, y'all.